We probably should talk about that.
Yeah, we're live.
All right, let's get it figured out.
What's up, buddy?
How's it going today?
Oh, it is fine.
Yeah.
So, you gave me an idea just now.
All right.
I started rapping and then you started rapping.
Right.
But it gave me an idea nonetheless. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, we had the conversation about the business plan idea that wasn't going to work out between us.
Sure.
Now, what if I told you that I have an opportunity for you to go into business with me?
All right.
With no money out of pocket.
No money down. Okay. I like it. So far, so good.
Okay. So I need you to hear me out.
All right.
Point one.
Okay.
Wait,
how many points is your plan?
3, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm thinking on it on the fly, so it may go longer.
Okay.
Okay. Rap music and hip hop is at an all-time high as far as popularity goes.
And an all-time low as far as quality goes. Got it.
That's fine. I don't care about that.
I have no idea if that's true or not. It just sounded good.
Point 2.
Yeah.
Luther Campbell,
Okay.
the lead rapper guy from Two Live Crew,
Yep.
became extremely rich and did not have the ability to do anything other than basic rhymes.
Okay.
So we do that. I think I'm serious.
Okay.
We could rap. We've both had enough sex to be able to rap about it.
How much sex do you have to have before you can rap about it? Is there a number? I've had sex like 4 times. So to rap about it.
You're not taking me seriously, and I need you to take me seriously.
Okay, sorry.
I don't have any other point. That was the point. But
rap about sex, get rich.
Okay, if Two Live Crew, which their raps are as basic as you can get.
Yes.
Lick my ass up and down, lick it till your tongue turns doo-doo brown. Like you just have to almost make it rhyme.
Yep.
And we have that ability.
Yes.
You have synthesizers, so you can make beats.
Yes.
We're white, so that like
so we got that going for us.
We only need to be like the 3rd best white rappers.
What's that guy, Everlast or whatever, from Third Base? Him, Eminem, and then your buddy Vanilla Ice.
So I'm serious. I think that we could make a rap about butt fucking or something, and be rich.
Who would it be for? Who, like
kids?
Creepy. Two Live Crew had an audience.
Yeah, of kids. It was all high school people.
Yes.
So we put out our first video on YouTube Kids.
I like where this is going.
Hey, little mama, let me whisper.
I've never actually even heard that song. I've only just ever heard that it's free real estate. That's the only thing I've ever heard from that. So how does the money start rolling in? Do we have to start pimping women? Did they pimp women, or do they just rhyme about pimping women?
How does anybody in the music game make money now?
Points on the back end.
Okay, then we'll get points on the back end.
Okay.
Duh.
I need 11 points on the back end. I'm not even 100% sure what that means. But
in perpetuity.
Exactly, in perpetuity.
Okay, so how we could do this is like a indie label or indie record thing.
Yeah.
Where we upload it to Spotify and then we get paid from Spotify. So like after 1 billion plays, we make $20 or something. But
sweet.
I don't know what you expect for not putting any money in.
You told me I was going to get rich.
No, I said you were going to have an opportunity to go into business with me.
Oh, all right. So you told me I was going to get poor. Huh.
Can we try one song?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
I wasn't expecting an answer. All right.
It's, but I think my rhyming skills probably aren't that good.
I'll take care of the rhyming. Like,
Oh.
I'll write your verse for you if you promise to rap it.
If I'm gonna rap it, okay. You give me a rough outline, and I'll start with that. How's that sound?
All right. Wussy and black pussy rhymes. So that's the hook.
Is that how rap works?
It is when
and label rhymes.
it is if we're trying to compete with the likes of Two Life Crew. We just have to make the last two words of the sentence rhyme. That's it. There's no rhyme schemes. There's no double entendres. We don't have to worry about any fancy wordplay. It's just I'm gonna put my wiener inside of a beaner, and then boom, next verse.
Genius. So I really think you might be onto something here. I think
I'm telling you, I think that we can make money off of this. Not a lot, but
Do you think that we could market our rap music to exclusively white children? That they usually have more money, don't they?
is there a white YouTube Kids?
If not, we should start one. There's another business idea. We're fucking full of business ideas.
Okay, so I'm serious about this.
Okay.
So can I get a commitment from you that you will put in as much work in our rap duo as you do this podcast?
Yep. I am
Sweet.
fully committed. So
All right.
if you give me an outline, basically, I will take your rap outline and tweak it to my rap style.
I don't want you fucking with my lyrics.
I don't want to rap your lyrics.
No, I'm saying my verse that I'm gonna rap. I don't want you fucking with my verse.
No, that's fine.
Fucking asshole. Just started fucking attacking me.
I was just going with the flow. We're
Okay.
gonna be rich. So are we doing just one song or what?
Well, we gotta see if it's worth a shit. And
We'll
we'll
just do a
put it out
single?
on our Spotify stream.
So
Drop that on the world.
would you be willing to sell the cassette tapes out of the trunk of your car on the side of the road in Kansas? Just right by the cornfield. See how many tapes you can sell.
Okay, so what is it? King Thong?
Yep. We did it all for the bananas. That's got to be the name of our first single, right?
Yeah, I've already got the album art done, so that's what.
Yep. We're gonna repurpose that, and everything's good.
Did we ever talk about that? That I don't know if we did. That we were going to put an album on Spotify that was just blank tracks.
I don't know if we did or not, but I think we can make money doing that.
Okay, so I watched this. I don't know what the fuck it was, YouTube or something, but somebody said that you can make a lot of money if you go to like the copyright free music or sounds,
Yeah.
and you download like Rainstorm,
Okay.
and then you go to another site where you can use this stuff legally and download either videos or movies or pictures of rain, and then upload like a 10-hour loop of a rainstorm and put it on YouTube as monetized,
Oh,
and you'll get rich.
so why haven't we done that?
I don't know. I don't want to manage another YouTube channel.
We put it on our YouTube channel.
No.
Why?
I don't
You don't
know.
want to bring people that like rain to our show? I don't understand.
The only way that I would do that, okay, so I would be happy to post a 10-hour rain video on our channel, but I want something in the middle of it. Like, because people presumably are going to fall asleep to this.
Yeah. Where just really loud where it wakes them up.
No, like, hey, little mama. It was
How awesome would that be?
I'm going to fuck you up.
How about I record a video of myself sitting in my chair, drinking my coffee, and then put that on a perfect loop so it looks like it's continuous. It doesn't look like it's a loop for 10 hours of me just drinking coffee.
Let's try it. Fuck, yeah, let's do that. Let's each do one.
It couldn't be hard, right? I mean, but you can't talk. It's literally got to be just you sitting and doing whatever. Hitting your fucking vape or whatever, eating your peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, whatever it is that you do.
No, wait, what's that have to do with rain? I don't. Wait a minute.
No, this is better than rain. It's more relaxing than rain to just, it would be like you just sitting with me, you know?
What about if we do it with us making rain noises?
For 10 hours of me making rain noises.
Yeah, it only has to be like 30 seconds and I'll loop it, but like you can be the rain going like, and then I'll be like the thunder.
Genius. We're going to be so rich. I'm surprised we're not rich already.
Okay, so I think that we should do that.
Okay.
I think that would be funny. 10 hours, because it wouldn't be clickbait, 10 hours of rain noises, and then and then we could do like 10 hours of campfire noises and
like a crackling fire.
yeah, and crickets and birds or whatever.
It's a whole production.
Okay. So I
Genius.
got to make a list.
How many 10-hour videos are we going to put on our channel?
10-hour videos. All right.
Can we start with 5 and just to see what the reception is like? You know, I'm really not sure if people are going to be in for the whole 10.
All right. I'll scratch that out.
that was a joke, but okay.
5-hour videos.
Do you get more money for a 10-hour video?
It depends if you have the ads, and I'll put the ads in many places as I can. So, like, there's 13 seconds of sound, and then an ad, and then 13 seconds.
So if you're listening to a 10-hour video of rain, and every 15 seconds there's an ad, doesn't that defeat the purpose?
Yeah, but by the time they're already laying down trying to go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the first like minute of the video has to be serious, like it's actual rain.
Uh-huh.
And then we'll make a quick announcement that that's all we can afford, and then go into our. And by that time, they're already laid down, and they've had to suffer through an ad.
I'm not getting up.
You know what? This isn't that bad.
Huh. You might be onto something here. This is fucking genius.
All right. What do you think about solving racism?
I think that would be great if we could solve racism.
All right. So I'm kind of springing this on you.
All right.
It's titled, it's in the bonus episode column. It's titled, "We Can Use This to Solve Racism."
Oh, perfect. I didn't know there was a thing we could use. Why hasn't anybody else used this?
So it's what the premise of this article is how to deal with racist people.
Okay.
And by premise, I mean headline.
All right.
Read techniques and tips that help you when someone utters racist remarks or behaves in a racist way. So there is quite a few things to get through here.
Okay.
So if you are already non-racist or anti-racist, I would suggest you just shut this off and go on about whatever the fuck you were doing, because it's not going to help you.
See you later. You gave me an out. I'm anti-racist, man. What can I say?
Okay, so we have established that you are racist. Like,
okay.
No, but I mean, everybody knows that I get hundreds of messages a day.
Hundreds of messages a day about how racist I am. Awesome.
You know what? I'm going to read this comment to you that just showed up.
Okay.
It was a comment to one of our old YouTube videos.
All right.
And oddly enough, it came from somebody named, no, this is on Patreon. Racism is bad is the guy's name.
Oh God, what a douche.
Holy shit, Anthony is full on racist. So I thought we need to fucking nip this in the bud.
Do you know what they're referring to at all?
Didn't look.
Oh, cool.
Don't care.
That's cool. Didn't look, don't care.
All I know is it confirms what I already believed. So,
It kind of plays into what we're talking about, so we're good. Everything's fine.
okay. So how I got to figure out how I'm going to steer this into solving your racism.
What kind of douchebag would have their name as racism is bad? Like, well, isn't that just a douche thing to? I mean,
Okay, let me check here. I don't know, Shlomo Finkelstein.
why are you making fun of my name, bro? Why isn't my name showing up?
Because I have that shut off.
Because you're scared or what?
Yep.
Scared to face me, bro?
Okay. So what we are going to do is tell people how they can end racism.
Okay.
So if they see a racism happen, we're going to give them the tools to navigate the situation.
All right. Stab him in the eye with a screwdriver. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, here's a list of suggestions and techniques that might help you get a little more comfortable with speaking up. Compiled from various people's responses to the question, how do you deal with racist people?
Okay.
Everyday racism has to be tackled by ordinary people. Rest in peace.
What? Did that just sound good to throw in there?
Okay, so here's what you do.
All right.
You react calmly.
Okay.
You know what? This is going to help.
Okay.
I'm going to say like the bullet point or whatever.
Okay.
And then you're going to, for the people that have, the people that are hard of hearing, you're going to act it out.
All right. Wait.
Just go along with
Not
it.
sure that adds up, but okay. We'll go with it.
Convey disapproval or discomfort without provoking a defensive reaction.
Ooh, I don't know. That's all I got. Don't get defensive on me.
That was pretty good. I mean, you conveyed disapproval or discomfort.
Yeah. And you didn't get defensive. So that's good.
Question their use of the words or actions so you can gauge their intent. Why do you say or do that?
Why, man? That's all you gotta say. Why, man? Come on. Come on, man. Why?
Guy.
Come on, guy.
Convey your feelings. Let them know how the comment or joke makes you feel.
I'm feeling bad. Sad, man. Angry. I feel angry. No, wait. I'm supposed to remain calm. It really makes me feel upset when you use those words.
No, so let's pretend that, me, you, and one of your kids are out to eat.
Oh, boy. All right.
And I say, what do you call 10 black guys in the bottom of the river?
What, Doug? What do you call them?
A good start. Now, see, you can't laugh. Your kid's right there.
Not true. That's not true at all. Do you think that I don't laugh at funny jokes around my kids? That wasn't even a funny joke. It was stupid. But if you,
Anthony,
we're supposed to be solving racism. I forgot.
Fuck.
It's hard for me. I'm sorry. God. So you're asking what I would say to you if you told an off-color joke in front of my kids.
Or a colored joke, whichever.
See, that was kind of funny.
That was funnier than the joke.
Exactly. How am I not supposed to laugh at that? So, it would all depend on how.
Would you say, don't be like your Uncle Doug?
Yep, that's exactly what I'd say. I don't. Jeez, I mean that's what you should say, right? Like, there's an example of what not to say, or you just play it off as a joke, right? I mean,
Okay, so That's what I was looking for. That seems like it would be. It wouldn't like. It would be enough to let me know that what you didn't approve of what I said around your kids,
Yeah.
and at the same time not causing like flipping the table over or something.
Yeah, and not making you feel like a complete asshole.
Okay, now what? How did that make you feel?
Happy, joyous, funny. I don't know. What's the word for when you laugh at something that's kind of silly? I don't know. I don't know. What's the fucking word?
Moving on. Question their fear. These can be very useful moments to question someone's fear and ignorance.
Why are you scared, Doug? You told me a joke and I say, why are you scared, man? That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so I'm going to say one thing.
Okay.
You are not allowed to respond.
Okay.
Because these are my rules, and I make them up as I go.
Okay.
And then we're going to go back to this thing.
Okay.
I heard that people that refuse to get the vaccine are not doing it because they're afraid of needles. Okay. Don't get triggered. Racists want to push your button to get you angry. Just laugh and keep walking.
So,
Okay, that's
I'm allowed
bullshit.
to laugh? Do you think that's true? You don't think that's true?
Okay, if there's a whole bunch of social justice warriors,
Yeah.
and I don't know any other black jokes. Okay, why? Okay, so me and you are walking down the road.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're walking. Oh fuck, this is so confusing. We're walking towards each other on the sidewalk.
Yes.
You, right behind me, is 10 social justice warriors, 10 Antifas.
Okay.
Okay, so you're walking towards the Antifas. I'm walking away from the Antifas.
Okay. Are they
And
following you or no?
No, they're not following me, but yes, they're following me.
Okay.
So that means they can hear this interaction.
Okay.
All right. And I say, because me and you are just passing, we don't know each other. And I go,
Yeah.
so let's just do it. Hey, buddy,
Hey, how's it going?
do you know why there's no black skydivers?
No, why?
Because their lips explode. Okay, right there, you would have got Antifa'd. Because if you laughed and kept walking,
I'm
right?
I'm just as bad as you or whatever, or worse
Yes.
for enabling you.
Yeah, if you just laugh and keep walking, that doesn't make me, it's like, oh, you thought it was funny too.
So my job is to police you, like, or anybody else, basically.
Just stick with the script, man.
I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to stay on task here. I'm asking you.
I don't understand.
If I don't, if I just basically I'm letting you get away with the crime, right? Is what you're saying.
Yes.
I mean, obviously it's not a crime. We know
If you're
it's not a
following,
crime.
if you're following this advice, then yes, just laugh and keep walking. That doesn't solve racism. This is bad.
I don't think that that's true though. I mean, because as soon as it says don't get triggered.
Okay, then do you know how much racism we've solved? Like we solved all
17.
kinds of racism by laughing and keep on about our day.
I mean, I think you're joking, but I mean, I think you're probably right. We help.
Okay.
Can't even say that without laughing. So it says don't get triggered. I think I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. What they're trying to say here is that if you know that somebody is saying something to you to cause a reaction and you like you give them what they want, you overreact, you're not helping the situation, right? You're not stopping racism by playing into their games, basically. Right?
Okay, so you can't question them.
What do you mean? Question their words, or it says to question them. Question their use of the words or actions. That's like the second thing. First you say, I don't like it. Why are you doing it? It makes me feel bad. Why are you scared? And then you don't get triggered. This is all under react calmly. It's all kind of headed up under the react calmly part. And the part of reacting calmly is not getting triggered, right?
All right. So compliment them on something.
Nice
Nice shirt, nice beard, or just love you, mate.
If somebody says nice beard, how's that? Doesn't that always sound like a put down?
Let's try it. What do you call a Mexican in a 2-story house?
What?
Adopted.
Nice beard.
It works.
Funny. I think that's a great comeback. That's so stupid. No matter what anybody says. Nice beard. How can you is it possible to compliment somebody like that without sounding like an asshole? Hey, nice shirt. Like, you just sound like an ass, right? Even if you're being sincere?
No, you sound like somebody that can't formulate your own thought. If somebody was to walk up and make a fat joke or something, and I'm like, yeah, nice shirt. Oh.
But anytime, not if they're making a fat joke, anytime, if you say, hey man, nice shirt, does that ever sound like a compliment? Like, there's no inflection where I could make that sound like a compliment.
No,
hey,
yeah,
Doug, nice shirt.
No, you can. I tell guys at work all the time that I like their blouse.
Blouse is a little different. If a guy's wearing a blouse, you have to compliment them. Oh, it says research found that speaking up is good for the bystander. Lasting satisfaction of having done something. Oh, so that's what this is about. Making you feel better about yourself.
Stay on topic.
I am. I'm reading the fucking article. How could it be less topic?
Avoid calling someone a racist. People get more upset about being called racist than the fact that their actions were racist. Is that true? I don't think that's true. You know what? Here's what I think. I think if somebody is truly racist and you say, you fucking racist, they'll go, yeah. I mean, that's why I just hung that guy. Good call.
Good call, bro. Nice beard.
Okay, can you imagine stumbling into a fucking Klan rally and you're like, you're a racist. You fucking retard.
That'll show them.
Nice shirt, racist.
Oh my gosh.
Here's a proverb. Buddha says when someone fires an arrow into you, you don't try and find out who fired the arrow and what they're all about. You concentrate on getting the arrow out. Okay.
Yeah, and as soon as the arrow's out, then you find out who the fuck shot you, right? As soon as you're like not gonna die, then you seek revenge. I'm the new Buddha. Don't die, seek revenge. It's my proverb.
Doesn't it matter where the arrow hits you? Like if it just grazes your fucking calf or something, you're gonna go look for the motherfucker that hit you.
Yeah, you got nothing to pull out.
Proverbs are stupid. Like,
are they?
Well, let's find out.
Just type in Proverbs are stupid and see if Google agrees with you.
Proverbs. Book of Proverbs. Yeah, that sounds like it'll have a lot of them.
This book has all the Proverbs.
Who the fuck is Job? All right.
That guy from Arrested Development.
Okay. A bird in hand is worth two in the bush.
Okay, that's a good proverb. All right. That's good.
A bad workman always blames his tools.
But yeah, that's a good. I mean, it's usually the tool's fault when I fuck up, but yeah.
A cat has 9 lives.
What does that even mean?
Stupid proverb.
That one's dumb. What does that mean? What are they trying to teach you?
Okay, so here's absence makes the heart grow fonder. What's it mean? When people we love are not with us, we love them even more. Make sense?
Yes.
Makes sense?
Yes.
Okay. A cat has 9 lives. What's it mean? Cat can survive seemingly fatal events.
9 times.
Okay, like this one, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. That can be used everywhere in life.
Right.
Actions speak louder than words. Same thing.
Yes.
A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
I mean, I guess that can be used anywhere, right?
But okay, when someone is in a difficult situation, he or she will take any available opportunity to improve it.
Why don't you just say
Duh! I mean, okay. If you can replace donut with the main word, it's not a good proverb. A drowning man will clutch at a donut.
A donut in the hand is worth 2 in the bush? That fucking works, man. A cat has 9 donuts? That's perfect.
Donuts speak louder than words.
See? This works.
A fool and his donut are soon parted.
I think you may be onto something here.
A journey of 1,000 donuts begins with a single bite.
Holy shit, I think you really are onto something.
All that glitters is not a donut.
Oh my God. I think we could write a book where we just take every single proverb and fit donut into it somehow.
Okay, what about a donut a day keeps the doctor away?
I like it.
All right, back to racism.
Perfect. Little detour
Beware
there.
Beware of professional racists.
What?
Undercover racists
All right.
spend their whole lives trying to be undercover. They have perfected the act of flipping the script, no matter what you say about them.
So that means that, like, if you say you're racist and somebody says, no, I'm not, they're just an undercover racist.
What about the bullet of beware of professional racists? Like, how I've got a pretty decent resume. How do I get that fucking gig? Maybe I don't need to do this rap thing.
What does it actually mean to be a professional? Do you have to be paid?
I think so.
And you have to have practiced that craft for years, right? No. Okay.
No, because I'm just trying to think of, you could have an MMA fighter
Yes.
and never trains.
Yes.
He's just a natural. He goes in, he has one amateur fight. Because I think being professional just means you get paid for it.
Oh. Okay. I thought it meant you had to wear a suit and tie in between fights.
All right.
I don't know.
Okay. Engaged in a specified activity as one's main paid occupation rather than a pastime.
Oh. So you just get paid. So this
No,
is
okay. So like you and I aren't professional podcasters. I mean, in more ways than one, but in this sense,
why?
because this is not our main paid occupation. It is a pastime.
So if I quit so it doesn't matter how much money I make.
As soon as you quit your job, you're a professional.
Sweet. Nobody told me that. Huh. But okay, so then what's a professional racist?
That's what I was trying to figure out. That's why I thought this one was so interesting.
Oh.
What is a
So
professional racist?
Google is awesome.
I don't think that you have to have. I don't think it has to make sense.
Oh.
Like, I think you can just type whatever you want.
You think? Kind of like podcasting. You can just say whatever you want.
Racism runs deep in professionalism culture. Do white people have an easier time getting jobs?
No.
Right.
There's no affirmative action for me. Nobody takes action in the affirmative.
I am telling you, I've got to be careful how I say this. It is quite possible that if a hiring manager gets 2 applications and one of them is from an Anthony and the other one is from a Jamal, one of them's going in the fucking garbage.
That sucks.
And then I would call Jamal and find out when he could start.
Right, exactly. So they've done studies on that. Do you think that's true? I mean, like they just throw away the Shaniquas or whatever? The Bonquishas don't get jobs at IBM or whatever?
So I know I'm sure this isn't legal, whatever. If I can't pronounce the name, like, let's see here. I recently got an influx of resumes, and a lot of them were from India.
Okay.
And all the Indian resumes look the same.
Okay.
It's like
they got a factory that prints them
fire
all?
starting and making rain.
Wait a minute. I see what you did there.
Whatever.
Dude, that was a long way around just to get that joke. You thought of that joke first, didn't you?
No, you're the one that led me to it.
That was funny.
Okay. How can you respond to racism? Example response.
Hold on. You missed one. Point out what breaks social norms. Tell them that their message or action was racist.
But you're not supposed to call them racist.
Doing this conveys social norms. Example, what is considered to be acceptable.
Right. So that's what racism is bad. Racism is bad did. That's all he did is point out that you're racist. What you said was racist.
But what did I say?
I don't remember, nor do I care. I just know that it was.
I don't even think he remembers.
Okay. Do you want to keep going with this or not? It goes on and on. Be the first to call the police.
What? Hold on. Example response to a racist joke. So okay, let's try that. Tell me a racist joke.
Fuck. Why don't you let black kids? No. How do you stop black kids from jumping on your bed?
How?
Put Velcro on the ceiling.
What damn it. Would you want your daughter or son to hear that joke come out of your mouth? My son told me that joke.
These are all I'm pulling all the racist jokes that I remember from like junior high. Do you know the one about the forget it. I'm not doing this.
Just sit here, just tell racist jokes. Literally, just tell racist jokes.
No, so it's just something that popped into my head, that a joke that I used to tell in like 7th grade. And it's, you know how I am. Once I get something like this in my head, now that's all I can think about is the punchline of the stupid fucking joke.
Tell it.
I can't.
All right.
It's got the N-word.
Oh, jeez.
Whatever. Respond. No. Be the first to call the police. Western Australian Noongar man Simon Jamanga, that's probably not how it's pronounced, witnessed racist harassing Aboriginal people in Perth. His advice is to be the first one to call the cops. Do not fall into the racist traps of forcing retaliation. They will try everything to upset the black fella.
No, cool. This guy's good. This guy's the good guy. It's a black fella.
He's a black fella.
He's a black fella with a little R in the circle. All rights reserved in perpetuity.
Can you call an Aboriginal a black fella? Doesn't that just sound extremely racist?
Yes. All one word, black fella, just sounds racist.
You will be harassed. You will be attacked, but do not retaliate. This happened to you last time. They started it, the passersby and the racist. But instead of retaliating, you must do only one thing. Pick up the phone and call the police. Because their law works this way. First in, first served. If you complain first, then they will be charged. If they complain first, you will be charged.
Oh, that can't be true. Is that how the law works in Australia?
Oh, God, that would be so fucking awesome. Like, do you remember how I told you when I used to fight in bars or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If I punched somebody first, I would scream, "Why'd you hit me?" and then punch them.
Yes.
This is essentially the same thing, except with cops.
Right. Can you imagine going in front of a judge and your defense is, I called the police first? That's
You're a witness.
Yeah.
I rest my case. Yeah, but you did a home invasion.
Yes,
These people won't give me their stuff.
I'm calling to report these people not giving me their stuff. Wait a minute. The next one, Jesus criminy. So be the first to call the police, document and threaten them. That's the next one. Jesus Christ.
When a Twitter user racially abused Benjamin Law, what the fuck does racially abused mean? Like just fucking with a black dildo? An Australian journalist and author of Asian descent, he quietly spent half an hour in silent rage, finding out his business name, street address, and phone number, and taking screenshots of the troll's tweets. Law then contacted him and threatened to send all that information to his local newspaper.
I hate everything. Everything. This is the worst fucking thing ever.
Why? What better way to silence a hateful racist than to get them fired?
Right. So you've been sending me those videos, that TikTok guy
Yeah.
who thinks he's like a hero or whatever, you know, like, I can't remember the last one you sent me, but it was like, this guy said some things that I don't like. Here's his name and address. Have at him. Yeah, I'm the good guy. I don't know. Where did we go wrong? Where this is what the good guys do now. You know what I mean?
Well, what makes you think, okay, what makes you think he is not the good guy?
Because that's not what good people do. So if you're a good person, you don't automatically assume that when somebody does something you don't like, you deserve retribution. You deserve to ruin their life, and that's going to teach them a lesson. That's not how good people operate. It's just not the way it works.
I disagree. Okay, for the most part, like I know there's some bad apples. Do you think cops do you think there's a good cop?
I mean, yeah, of course there's good cops, but by and large, no.
So we're only talking about the good cops
Okay.
right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Their job is to stop bad people from doing bad things.
Gotcha.
Do you think racism is good or bad?
I think racism is bad, but I disagree.
Okay,
with the first point you said.
What do you mean?
Cops' jobs aren't to stop bad people from doing bad things.
Okay,
Cops'
jobs are
uphold the law.
Yes, the law is good things. Breaking the law is bad things.
Gotcha. Fair enough. The law is good things.
Okay, there's the right side of the law, which is good things. There's the wrong side of the law, which is bad things.
Gotcha.
Do we agree on that?
I mean, okay.
Yes or no?
No, but that's fine. Yes.
Oh. So frustrating.
Of course I don't agree. That's a stupid concept.
Okay.
No.
Hold on.
No, yourself.
Other than the laws you don't agree with, do you agree that the laws that you agree with, that not breaking those laws is a good thing?
Yes.
Okay.
God damn it. You caught me. How can I argue that one?
Okay. So, whatever. I forgot my...
See? I'm good at arguing. I just made you forget what you were even talking about.
You exhausted me.
So, wasn't there a time when it was illegal for black people and white people to get married?
Yes.
So, according to the law, interracial marriage is bad then, right? Or was bad. Now we've changed the meaning of good and bad to make it good that black people and white people can get. I mean, that's the point I'm trying to make is like it's not good if it's a law. That's not how it works.
Yes, it is.
So it's good that black people and white people can't get married.
But they can get married. That's the law.
So it's good that they couldn't back then though.
I didn't want them to get married back then. They were slaves. So you understand? No, you understand that there was a lot of animosity in the black neighborhoods and stuff right after slavery, right? Like in Detroit and stuff.
There's slavery, and then there's Detroit.
So you understand that, right?
Yeah, I understand.
Did you want them marrying white women right after they were freed? They still had like cotton under their fingernails and shit.
Yep, I'm definitely the racist here.
That's why I don't like talking to you anymore like this.
Why?
Because all you're doing is waiting for me to say something so you can try to pin your racist hate on me. I'm just trying to enlighten people.
Is that right?
I'm not the one that made the fucking laws.
What laws?
That black and white people couldn't get married.
But you're the one upholding the laws.
No, I'm upholding the law
patriarchy or
now.
Something.
I'm upholding the laws now that say whites and blacks can get married. I'm all for it. I'm all for interracial marriage. I'll take that stance.
How about only interracial marriage? You're not allowed to marry within your race. Would you support that?
No,
Why?
because that's fucking retarded. Like
What?
I don't even know what my race is. I know I've got some German. Like if I have 13% German, that means I have to find somebody else that's 13% German.
No. Now you're just being stupid. There's
No.
white and there's black.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So that means
you're
that my
not
daughter
black.
can't marry a black guy? That's fine. Whatever. I don't care.
Touche. You're really putting me in a corner here. Oh, Jesus. Go ahead.
No, what were you going to say?
I was just going to say, do you think that it is people have a responsibility to make other people like when you dox somebody and you want to force the consequences on them. If somebody says something racist, do you think it's your responsibility to make sure that they understand the consequences of their own actions? Is that you? Is that your responsibility? That's where you're losing me. Not you, but that's where this loses me, you know? Like, how is it my responsibility to make sure that this lady that said something slightly insensitive, that it can't feed her kids now?
Okay. Just because it's not your responsibility, like, it's not your responsibility to rotate the milk at the supermarket, but you expect it to get done.
But
Thank you.
all right. I guess if you make a ridiculous of enough argument, you win. I don't that might be the most ridiculous argument I've ever heard.
No, you're saying how is it your responsibility? It's not your responsibility,
Okay.
but it's not your responsibility to rotate the milk.
But
it still needs to be done.
Somebody gets paid for that.
And this guy is a content creator. He's getting paid to do it.
No. I don't know. I think somewhere along the line we lost the what is a good guy and what is a bad guy. Like we lost that somewhere along the lines here, you know. We lost the story.
No, I think it depends on who you are. There are a lot of people that like people like this, and in their eyes, he is the good guy. The racist is the bad guy.
No, I understand. And all of those people are bad people. I get it. Like if you're this guy, you're bad. If you're cheering this guy on, you're bad.
In your eyes, and in their eyes, you are bad.
Yeah, but I'm right. There has to be a right and wrong here. I'm right.
But you don't get to
objectively bad.
You don't get to decide that.
I do, because my point of view that this guy is bad is not going to cost somebody their job.
So that's how you base all your point of views on? If it costs somebody else their job?
Is that what I said? I said that.
That's what I heard.
This one particular thing I say, and that means everything? No, of course not. But in this particular instance, this person causes people to lose their job for things they say.
No, hold on.
He's wrong.
No, hold on. Okay, I'm trying to have a fucking civil conversation with you. He's not the one that's causing them to lose their job. They are.
How so?
Because they're the one that did the racism.
Maybe
understand now?
No. Maybe we need Maybe we need a national law that says you're not allowed to get fired for racism. Actually, what I'd like to see is like business owners, CEOs, like people that run businesses, whatever. I'd like to see one of them come out and say, we're not going to fire you because Twitter told us to. We're not doing that. And I think that'd be a good thing.
That's never going to happen. Not with any business of any caliber.
Why?
Because so the people on Twitter are the most vocal in this realm.
Right.
There's not going to be a big flood of people saying we support you for this decision. All they are going to hear is we are boycotting your product.
Right. That's all they're gonna hear. But at the same time,
and that's what they'll respond to. That's why it would never happen.
No, I understand what you're saying, but I don't agree. I mean, I agree with what you're saying, but I don't agree that that's the outcome that should happen, because 16 people on Twitter say we're going to boycott your product and your sales go up or your sales stay the same. Nothing changed. It's just 16 idiots on Twitter yelling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's what they're going to respond to. They're not going to wait to check their graphs to see how many sales they lost over the month compared to last month. They're just going to do a knee-jerk reaction and pull the plug on it.
But don't you think that's a bad idea?
No. You got to cement them 16 sales. And those people won't buy your shit anyway. They don't.
That's exactly right. Oh, shit.
Like, I would boycott the green apple Pop-Tarts because those things taste like asshole.
Really? I don't.
So, like, that's my next boycott.
How about Jolly Ranchers? You like Jolly Ranchers?
No.
I fucking hate Jolly Ranchers. It's the worst candy in the world. I say we call for a boycott of Jolly Ranchers because I don't like them. Is that defamatory or inflammatory or libelous or slanderous? Can I get in trouble for saying that?
To say that you don't like? No.
I mean, to say the people that we should boycott them because I don't like them. Do you have to have a reason to call for a boycott?
No.
What if
if you were to say that they were, I don't know, baby fetuses or something?
Aren't they? I'm not saying that. I'm just asking you.
I think you can say anything. Like, it is alleged cow sperm that makes up Jolly Ranchers.
Allegedly, that's what I heard. I heard it on Twitter. It's got to be true.
All right. Are we done with
how one black pastor defeated the Ku Klux Klan? Okay. Does the Ku Klux Klan still exist?
Yes.
So then obviously this black pastor didn't defeat them, right?
Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
No, I just kept reading those things and I decided I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Don't try to educate. Don't react at all. Don't reveal personal details. All right.
All right, what else do we got? Let's moving on. A donut in time saves 9.
Oh God, that's amazing. Let's see here. Did you read through the Discord comments on that that thing that got posted in our Discord from Access Denied about the guy that was dating the trans person?
No. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. So somebody posted a Ask Me Anything on Reddit, and it says, I, a 22 male, dated a trans woman for a year and a half. Ask me anything.
I did read that, and I read the comments on Reddit. And I put a screenshot in there.
Fair enough. I was just curious what, I mean.
Also, I masturbated when I was reading it.
It was probably like 100 comments in or whatever. It said, I might have missed it earlier in the thing, but it said somewhere in there that when all this happened, the kid was like, I really, even though I was 14, I really understood all of this. So this all happened. The guy was dating a trans person when he was 14 years old. Like, doesn't that seem like not something a normal 14-year-old would do? Like, can you imagine when you were 14 sucking a guy's cock and snot? And like,
no,
I mean, it just doesn't make any. It says in here that it was a trans man or a trans woman, whatever. It was a man, but like still had a cock. And then somebody asked him, "Did you suck the cock?" And he's like, "Yeah, I sucked her cock." And it's just like, so you were 14 years old sucking some guy's cock, but you're not. I just can't wrap my head around this. I'm just so.
I can tell that by how poorly you are articulating your.
Yes, you're right. Because none of these ideas connect. I can't even speak the words because they don't even connect.
They don't connect for you. They do connect for other people. I don't know why you have such a hard time with this. Trans rights are human rights.
Okay.
Did it say how old the Trans Am was?
He's an 87. I don't know that does this have anything to do with trans rights? Like,
yes.
How? If you're a guy,
because if you want
and you suck cock, how does you sucking cock have anything to do with trans rights? How do you connect those two things?
No, that if you're sucking cock, the trans wasn't sucking cock.
I know. The girl was getting her cock sucked.
Yes, she was getting her cock sucked.
Right,
and she has every right. Hear that word? Right. To get her cock sucked. Right. I think we're by a 14-year-old.
I think we're mixing things up here. I don't think that sucking on a woman's cock should be in the same conversation as trans rights. That's my point that I'm trying to make. Like, these
where
things
else?
are
What other
not
conversation would it be? You're not going to talk about trans rights when you're talking about sucking on a man's cock. That's just cocksucker rights.
These things should be talked about on like fetish websites. if you want to suck on a woman's cock, that's kind of a fucking fetish, right? I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with trans rights, does it?
Okay, so now I've got to go to that. Was that on? Do you know what channel
I put it on the board at the very.
No,
bottom.
I wanted to go to what it was that I screenshotted.
Oh, that I don't know. I don't know where you put it.
I don't know where you put it.
Why would I put it anywhere?
Show topic suggestion. Okay. Can a mod come in here and take care of the people claiming that sucking a trans woman's dick is gay? Where are the mods to moderate the rampant transphobia in these comments? Or do moderators not do that anymore? So let's rehash that conversation. Is it gay to suck a woman's dick?
Why is that a conversation? I don't get why that's a conversation.
Okay, I'm going to draw this for you.
Okay.
Can you see the screen?
Yes.
All right. What does that say?
Woman.
Got it. Okay. Now, if I do this, I think that's how a dick looks. Put some hair on the balls. Hold on.
Just to make it right.
Little vein. Okay. See that?
Yep.
Not gay.
Wait. All right.
Because it says woman.
No, I get it. I understand.
Okay. So, is it gay to eat a woman's pussy?
If you're a woman.
No. Is it gay for you to eat a woman's pussy?
No.
Why?
Because I'm a man and she's a woman.
Okay.
And pussies belong to women. I mean, it's pretty straightforward.
You know, I didn't ask for your opinion. And it is your opinion.
Is it wrong? I'm not asking for your opinion. Fair enough.
Okay. Now we got to start over again because is it wrong to eat a woman's pussy?
For me,
Yes.
no,
Is it gay?
no,
Okay. Is it gay to suck a woman's tit?
no.
What if that woman was born a man and had her dick cut off? No, wait a minute. Had her dick added. I get so confused with this.
Say it again.
I don't remember. All right, fine. It's gay. I don't care.
I want to be sure what I'm answering here. The consequences are dire.
I don't understand why you have. I don't think it's gay.
Okay. If I was born a man,
Yes, but are you a man now?
hold on. If I was born a man and let's say I'm 23 years old, lived my life, everything's totally normal. You meet
Yes.
me,
Yes.
we go in the bathroom, you get on your knees and suck my cock.
Are you a woman at that time?
No, I just told you. I was born a man, everything's normal, I'm fine. We're in a bar, I'm wearing a pair of jeans and a t-shirt and a baseball hat.
Jeans, t-shirt, and a baseball hat. Are they like Jordashes or anything? Like
Jenkos.
no, okay, yeah, that would be gay.
I got my chain wallet and everything.
No, maybe like a Oshkosh Bagosh.
Right? So
Okay, yeah, that's gay.
jeans, t-shirt, baseball hat, just a guy that you see in a bar.
Yeah, gay.
We go in the bathroom, you suck my cock, gay. Okay.
Gay.
Now, I'm 23-year-old, born a man.
Yep.
I have a dress on. Then we go in the bathroom, you get on your knees and suck my cock. Somehow it's not gay now because I'm wearing a dress.
Hold on. What's your name?
What's my name?
Yeah.
My name's Anthony. What's your
Okay.
name?
Then that would be gay.
So if I change my name, then it's straight.
Yeah, because I just tricked you. You were trying to trick me into sucking your dick just by putting a dress on.
Wait a minute.
I get up way too early for that shit to
You were trying to trick me into sucking your dick by putting a dress on.
Yeah.
None of that made any sense.
had you thought through this a little further, you would have known that when I ask you your name, because a woman wouldn't have a name Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
A woman may have a dick, but she won't have the name Anthony.
Fair enough.
Nice try, homo. Get out of my bathroom.
All right. So, what about a full beard? Say I got a full beard. My name's Sally. I'm wearing a dress. Would you suck my cock then?
Nope.
Why?
Because you're not passing. I told you I support passing trans.
I support any trans. I don't care. But don't pretend like sucking cock isn't gay. I'm all about not pretending.
No.
Let's be real here.
And I am being real. We went through this time and time again. I mean, fuck it. Let's do it again. We're about out of time. Okay. What does it mean to be gay? It means that you are attracted to the opposite sex.
Nope.
All right. Blow this shit wide open.
If you're gay, you're attracted to the same sex.
That's what I meant. Right.
See?
Okay. I'm glad one of us pays attention.
Right.
Okay. So if you have a beard,
Yes.
to me, I associate that with the same sex.
You don't associate dicks with the same sex? Your argument is invalid, homo.
It's falling apart quickly. No, as we discovered in that post, some women can have dicks.
Mm-hmm. And some women can have beards too. I think it's way more common for women to have beards than it is for them to have dicks.
Yeah, I guess it's gay. I can't.
I guess it's gay.
But it's okay. It's not gay though. Okay. I'm trying to think how I can think through your dick argument. Okay. Let's say that you're at a bar
Yes.
and a wildly attractive female comes up to you.
Yes.
She looks just like that bitch from The Office,
Okay.
Phyllis.
I'm in.
Okay. So you're sitting at the bar and she asked to buy you a drink.
Okay.
And then there's a fucking gunshot outside. So everybody looks that way.
Yeah.
And in that moment, she opens up her shirt and you see her nice tits.
Okay.
All right. So now you know she's a woman because you've seen her tits.
Okay.
So you're attracted to her
Yes.
because she's feminine.
Yep.
And then she whips out her dick and you
Yep.
suck it. You are sucking an attractive woman's dick.
Okay.
Now you're still not gay.
If you, I don't have the words. I honestly just don't have the words to explain how incredibly wrong this is. If an attractive woman is able to somehow, some way convince you to suck her dick, being gay is the least of your problems, I think. There's so much more wrong
Why?
because women don't have dicks.
Ah, damn it.
Pretty straightforward.
Okay. And fundamentally, that's where we disagree.
Mm-hmm.
Passing trans women can have dicks.
Jesus Christ, dude. I can't.
Let me live my fantasy.
Have you ever watched trans porn?
No, of course not. You faggot.
All right. Didn't mean to touch a nerve there.
Fuck, let's talk about something else. I'm tired of talking about this all the time.
Okay.
Talk about black people.
Oh my gosh. Do you think that if somebody says, let's say everybody knew where I worked and everybody knew exactly where they could find me at any time, and I said women don't have dicks, do you think that I could theoretically, would I get fired? Would somebody be able to get me fired for that?
No, not in your position.
No, not in my, okay. Let's say I had a regular job where you could get fired for something like that. Then could I get fired for something like that?
Okay, how about where I worked
Yes.
two jobs ago?
Okay.
Yes, I could have gotten fired for that.
For saying women don't have dicks.
Yeah, like if I said it in a staff meeting or something.
So you think I can get away with saying it in a staff meeting?
I do. I think you should try it.
Yeah, I'm in. It just seems odd that like people would lose anything. Well, what they would lose their job, their anything.
So like, I would say what, 2.5, maybe 3 years ago, maybe between 3 and 5 years ago, you could stand on a street corner in any city in the world and say, women don't have dicks. And people would look at you like, duh.
Of course they don't, stupid. They're women.
And now you say that exact same thing and you lose everything.
So weird.
And I'm for it.
Don't you think that this attitude is more harmful to trans people? Like, don't you think trans people just want to live in the body that they're comfortable in and be comfortable in their life? And then all of this attention gets placed on them, making them look like complete fucking morons.
No, because they're the ones doing it.
They're not.
Yeah, they are.
I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that the majority of trans people don't push this garbage.
Bullshit. I'm not saying the majority of trans people push this garbage. I'm saying the majority of people that push this garbage are trans people. fucking science on your ass, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but
This
So
is
why-
it's not the same conversation as racism, where the majority of people pushing all this racist bullshit are white.
are white. Yeah.
It's not like that with trans. The majority of people pushing it that are trans are women with dicks.
So can you imagine if us and our small audience got to decide the discourse for all fat white people? Like we just got to decide everything that has anything to do with fat white people as for the whole group. And we're the minority. We are obviously the minority, right? That's how it is. Like this very small minority gets to decide how trans people are perceived. And it is terrible for trans people. Right?
But it's not terrible for trans people.
Yes, right. Yes. Suck my dick or you're a bigot. That's not terrible for trans people. That's
Well, I don't want to be a bigot.
me neither. I suppose I better suck that cock. I just hope I never have to get a divorce and have to start dating. That would be so terrible. Can you imagine dating like nowadays? You know what I mean?
I hope that you get a divorce only
Nice.
so you have to start dating.
Do I have to get a divorce or can I just start dating?
Like, I want you to fall in love with a trans person.
Yeah? Why? You want to see me suck some woman's cock?
No, it would be so awesome. Like, because you wouldn't tell me, you wouldn't tell anybody during the show.
Are you,
You would just slowly start changing. Like, you know what? I've done some thinking.
I've done some sucking. I really like women's cocks. Jesus Christ. Also in that post that we were talking about, somewhere in there it said that this person started hormone replacement therapy or whatever they call it, puberty blockers, when they were very young. So when they were together, their dick didn't work. So the person couldn't, he said, well, she had dry orgasms and she couldn't quite get an erection. The whole thing is just so comical to me. Her dick didn't quite work. It wouldn't get hard. She couldn't come.
All right. So I'm going to go on record and say that if you are sucking a dick,
Mm-hmm.
if you're sucking a dick
Uh-huh.
that can't get hard,
Uh-huh.
and then like you just keep doing it and doing it and doing it, and then finally the person's like, "Oh yeah, I just came." You just
I came. You can be done now.
don't touch it. Don't touch it. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go on record that they're both gay. That's my thought on that. Or the guy that can't get hard is actually straight and he just doesn't realize it. So maybe he like could you get hard with a 14-year-old sucking your dick? Of course not.
Are we talking boy or girl? Never mind. Don't answer the question.
No, I think the one in the dress was the straight one.
The one.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they both have dicks, but so the one in the dress is straight.
Because he couldn't get hard with a
guy
boy
sucking his
dick.
Huh. Interesting. I never thought about it that way, I guess. No, I didn't even get hard. Is that a defense?
Well, if you're getting raped in prison
Mm-hmm.
and your dick never gets hard,
Mm-hmm.
you're not gay, right?
Right. I don't
Okay.
know. You took it up the ass.
But by force, it's not gay. But if you're getting raped in prison and your dick gets hard, you're gay.
So you're telling me if you put your cock in a glory hole and a guy sucks on it and you get hard, you're gay?
No.
Okay, why?
I have no evidence to back this up. I'm just telling you, no, absolutely not, in no way.
Absolutely not.
No, you have to be. I still believe that being gay means you are attracted to the same sex.
Agreed.
So if you're getting your dick sucked and you don't know what sex the person is, it's not like it, just by getting your dick sucked can turn you gay.
Huh. So don't you think that maybe that's where we went wrong? Maybe we're looking at this from a completely wrong point of view. Why is anyone getting their dick sucked not knowing who is sucking their dick? Isn't that the problem? Or a problem? Maybe not the problem, but
You're talking specifically about this glory hole thing that you brought up.
yeah.
Like, if you want to
Okay,
get,
why would there be any circumstance where you wouldn't know the sex of the person sucking your dick?
it's easy. If you want your dick sucked, you put it in the hole. If you want to suck a dick, you're on the other side of the hole.
Yeah, but if
Like,
you're on the other side of the hole,
You put them
know
two
that
people
there's
together,
dick
it's a
coming
match made in
through.
heaven.
Touche. I don't have an argument for that.
It's not even that uncommon. Like, I
What's
Like
not
how-
uncommon?
putting your dick in a glory hole.
Really?
God, you're so weird.
What?
You need to get out of the. You need to get out of the fucking house.
And go where? Where do you see people sticking their dick in a glory hole?
At the gay bars.
It's not even that uncommon. You're saying it's not even that uncommon. You need to get out of the house. Where? Where am I gonna go? What the fuck, man? I don't even know that I've ever even seen a glory hole other than at a porno shop. Do they even have them anywhere else? I mean, gay bars, but I've never been to one, I guess. But when's the last time you went to a gay bar?
Oh fuck! I was probably 22, maybe.
Really? Why did you go?
So I was really, really horny. No.
All right.
So me and that buddy of mine that used to fight everybody all the time, we got dropped off downtown where all the bars are.
Sure.
So I'm going to try to keep this vague, but I'm sure you'll be able to keep it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got dropped off, and then the guy that dropped us off was using my buddy's truck.
Okay.
And we used to do things to this guy to fuck with him. Like, he was going to go, he wanted to use my buddy's truck. So my buddy said, yeah, but you have to be at our beck and call.
Okay.
So you go on your date, but when we call you, you need to be there to pick us up.
Gotcha.
So the guy went on his date. We went to a bar, and then we called him and said, you need to come down here and pick us up. So the guy came down, and we told him to take us like 2 bars over. It was like a block and a half.
Dick. All right.
So he left. Another hour and a half went by or something. And we went to quite a few more bars. So I don't know. I guess I don't know how much time passed, but it was time for him to come pick us up.
Yeah.
So we called him and said, come down to this bar and pick us up.
Okay.
So he showed up and we bolted. Like, we made him chase us.
Okay.
So we kept weaving it, going in and out of bars. You know, there's like, 15 or 20 bars down in that area.
Sure.
So we kept ducking into the bars and then going out the back and then coming out the back of one bar to pop out the front of the other bar and like, hey, we're down here, and then go back in and that whole thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, then we ended up running into a gay bar that was down there.
And that was it? You just ran in and ran out the back? Or you ran in the back and out the front?
I spent a lot of time in the back. Yeah, but I think that's the only time I've been in a gay bar. I think.
We should do one of our live shows at a gay bar.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right, we're